Okay, if I take, I think I should be able to take them over here with this. Good way. All right, so to do Taming the Tiger, I'm going to take a rope and I'm going to run the rope through the bottom ring on the halter. I'm going to take it around a ring that's tied to something, so you don't want to have something, could be around a post that will slide, but it's better if it's tied or hitching around like this or in a stall. And then I'm going to tie it onto the other side of the halter. And what I want to do is organize it. Basil, excuse me. Yes. Oh, look out, Basil.
I love the way there's.
So I basically got him on a sliding cross tie, and you want to have something on the opposite side that is obviously solid, because you have to have something to tie it to. And I want to allow him to be sort of between 2 and 4 feet away from wherever that is, so I'm not trying to hold him into something. But if he was to take his head away from me as he is now, I just put a little bit more signal on the blue line. And if he brings his head too far toward me, I put it on, I just say, this is as far as you get to go on the red rope. That's a good boy. And I can use the wand to stroke them all over. So I use this with horses who don't stand well, who don't tie, who are concerned about being touched. That's a good boy. So this is another one of those places that I might put use a wand that's wrapped with with some sort of a elastic bandage or sheepskin in some cases. That's a good boy. That's okay. So we notice that as we get to the hind end that he tightens just a little bit. So I don't stay there. I just move away. Good boy. Excellent. Basil. Oh, that's a good boy.
Someone's camera's going to get played on.
Very good. So from here, I can actually organize myself if you have practice doing this. So if I needed to, for instance, just pick up a foot, I could even do a one-handed leg circle and put it down. Good boy. That's a very good boy. Sometimes I'm really clever and I can actually do that. Excellent. Perfect. That's fine. I just want him to pick it up and put it down. That's a good boy. But you see, he's not fixed, so he actually can move a little bit if he needs to move. If he was tied and I tried to do that, what I'd probably get is a lot of swinging around, and I want him to just be able to learn to stand and stand quietly. So this is where I might also start doing a little bit of body work on a horse that's not comfortable with it, but not because I'm holding them still, but I give them a parameter so that they realize that they can make contact. So I might start a little bit of mouth work here, and if I was going to do that, I allow them to go away from me is no problem, but I can sort of block, this is how far he gets to come toward me. So if you've ever worked with horses that throw their head into you, this is a lot safer way to do this. That's a good boy. And his mouth feels a little tight. Okay. That's a good boy. Very good. That's good. So I'm just doing some little hair lifts on him as well. But you see that the angle of the line is straight across, it's not back. Very good boy.